Brian, where have you been? Where have you been? We got the show to do.
Zachary?
Yeah?
Zachary, I followed a thread.
What's wrong with you? You look like a
I
freak.
followed a thread, and it led me to the kingdom.
Why? What is this?
This is the crystal skull, and I must return it.
What is this? Oh,
you must help
crap.
me return it, Zach.
Get out of here.
You must help,
This
Zach.
is the blogger box.
We have to return it.
Even though he's an older gentleman, I think John Hurt is a talented and masculine actor.
Listen
No.
to it speak.
This is bad, dude. I've got to get to face space.
Return!
OMG, they just recycled the soundtrack.
Nuclear refrigerator, epic fail. Colon left parentheses.
Total lack of originality.
Worst movie ever.
I think Shia LaBeouf going into action movies is going to be a big step forward for him.
That voice. That's gotta be him. You're coming with me. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Is it true you're Roscoe Bang 69?
Only on Saturdays after a few Cosmos.
You think this is a game? You think you're God's gift to the World Wide Web, don't you? Let me tell you something, buddy. You're just another troll.
Excuse me? Troll? Sweet meat. I'm more of a flamer.
That's it. Tell me where you were at the end of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Which one? I haven't seen so many ends since I was in that Russian bathhouse.
You can't possibly tell me you buy into that refrigerator scene. There's no way anybody could survive that.
Look, if Lance Bass can survive coming out of the closet, I think Indiana Jones can survive coming out of the refrigerator.
Okay, what about that computer-generated alien? I don't know which one's less believable, him or Shia LaBeouf.
Did you see him in that movie Holes? I was so disappointed when I went to the cinema and found out it was a kid's movie.
Why can't I get a straight answer from you?
Look, honey, with all that pent-up aggression, I don't think you're looking for anything straight.
Listen here, you little fruit. You're really starting to piss me off. I'm starting to get just as confused about this movie as you are about your sexuality.
Now wait just a minute, Mr. Angry Pants. Just because I dress like Richard Simmons, speak like Harvey Firestein, and dance like George Michael does not mean that I'm a homosexual.
You've got to be kidding, right?
I most certainly am not. I have a very lovely and beautiful fiancée at home. Her name is Marjorie, and she's from Canada. We're very much in love and have been for quite some time. You should be ashamed of yourself for jumping to such conclusions.
Well, listen, anyways, I mean, I don't mean to keep nailing you about this, but like...
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Did you like Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Well, no. I mean, I didn't actually see all of it. I'm just a really big fan of Karen Allen. I'm so glad she's returned to the silver screen. We miss you, Karen!
Oh. So, you didn't even see it?
No.
Alright, well... I mean, you're free to go then. I mean, you're not tied up or anything.
Oh yeah. Well look, this has been swell, but I really have to get back to Face Space and upload some pictures of my poochie, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, in his fabulous Halloween costumes. Cheers!
Yeah, cheers. Dun 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 dun. Where's my soup? WTF! Here I am, all excited that after 15 years of waiting, Spielberg and Lucas are bringing back my boy, Indy Jones. And it turns out that he's all old and shit. His whip's gone limp. And where the f*** is the Nazis at? Who are these lame-ass villains, and why are they taking orders from Queen Elizabeth in drag? Who, I might add, was already in drag and therefore is a double drag agent? Bob Dylan my ass. Aliens? Aliens, beat me over the head with more references to the 1950s, please! I don't think we got it the first 30 times. And what's with the gophers? Gophers? Gophers?
That's what you get for talking bad about the Jones.
Ow. Thanks for saving me, Dick. What if that was a real heart attack?
Then you'd still be wrong about Indiana Jones, and you would have died.
I would have died. Died sort of like how Indiana Jones would have died. He
the
was
fuck are you talking
inside
about?
of a refrigerator and was
No.
blasted through a nuclear bomb kind of died?
Wait, put on the brakes for a second. That could have happened.
That can't happen! How could that have happened?
It happened to me.
How could that have happened to you?
Well, replace refrigerator with porta potty and nuclear blast with firecrackers, and it happened to me. And I'm sitting here talking to you right now.
Right. Anyways, one of the weirdest transitions in movie history, you know, he's like blasting through, finally gets away from them, and then
What?
all of a
No.
sudden he's in a
That
house
wasn't
with
weird.
mannequins and he's
That was
getting
not
inside
weird.
the
That was
refrigerator.
satire. That was satire, and it's apparently way above your head.
Yeah, okay, that didn't take you out of the movie at all.
No,
at all.
it was setting the stage for the movie.
Yeah, that
Besides,
sucked.
there's precedent for this shit. Indiana Jones isn't about super realism, it's about the retarded shit. Remember when he fell out of the plane in Temple of Doom and he grabs onto the raft? Yeah, that's believable.
Well, I mean, it's not believable, but it's not a nuclear bomb.
Well, actually, it happened to me too. But
Dude, you are a
still.
moron.
That's real mature, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, give yourself an Asian temple massage. That ought to
Okay.
assuage your...
I got it. Shia LaBeouf in Indiana Jones. How'd you like Shia LaBeouf? How'd you like
about
Shia
him?
LaBeouf in
What
Indiana?
about him?
Dude, are you kidding me? Hollywood's Spielberg's little boy, bitch. Who's liking this kid, man? I can't take it.
America?
Oh my god, man. I can't wait until he's in something nicely scripted because they give $1 million movies and all of a sudden you can't even enjoy it because he's up every single other thing. And God, this is horrible.
He's not horrible. He gave a very nuanced performance. It even reminded me a little bit of Marlon Brando in The Wild Ones. He wears facial hair very well.
Yeah.
He holds a comb very professionally.
Yeah, yeah.
He's Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones' son.
Okay, Zach.
Yeah.
We've had our differences.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to admit,
I admit
it
nothing.
was
I admit
really
nothing.
cool that they took that 20s, 30s Republic serial vibe of the first three movies. Cool. And because Indy's aged, they sort of updated it for the 1950s with that B sci-fi spin.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that that's what we need for the last Indiana Jones movie is some B sci-fi?
No, what I'm saying is that they can take it where they want to, and they took it in a fun and interesting direction.
Uninteresting.
They had Elena Spalko, and she had all that weird, like, psychonaut shit going on, like...
Oh, that was awesome. So awesome.
And they had those aliens, and the aliens were really cool, not just because...
Here I am, CG alien.
Not just because they were
I'm here to ruin your childhood.
here in the movie, but they sort of tied it to this whole, like, pyramid, you know, the myth that the pyramids might have been built by aliens. What the f***? You tell me when you grow up.
I'm already grown up.
Zach.
Brian.
So, the unknown threatened to eat my liver.
Oh, let's finish the show then.
Yeah. On one condition, though, you have to promise me that that fucking alien stays in your pants.
Yeah. All right.
Felt
fine.
a little violated the first time.
Sorry. Just finish the show. So, the ending.
Right, the ending. That's what the report says we have to talk about. So they say, the bloggers maybe say that it's a little drawn out.
Yeah. The ending was pretty drawn out. It felt like one of those...
And I was gonna say that's bullshit.
No. It feels like one of those
bullshit.
AI Spielbergian...
Bullshit.
I heard that the movie was an hour and a half. I can't believe that because it felt like I was there for 3 hours.
Like every other Indiana
Oh
Jones
my-
movie. He
oh
finds
my
the
God.
treasure and then somebody melts.
Oh my god. CG alien, here to probe you in the ass.
You promised me.
Indiana Jones sucks.
You
Indiana
promised
Jones
me,
sucks.
you stupid man with your stupid hat.
Indiana Jones sucks.
You suck.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum.